Good evening, YouTubers. I decided that I wanted to also do a what's in my bag video today. It's a beautiful day outside weather-wise, and lighting-wise it's really nice to be out here making the videos as opposed to being inside. So I have everything packed in it, and I showed you guys that from the last video. So I wanted to get a little more, I wanted to get up close and personal with some details on the bag, and then I wanted to dive right into what's in my bag and how everything is carrying. I stepped out for a couple of hours, I ran some errands, and I did some running around with this bag. It is definitely considered to be a large bag, so it took a little bit getting used to, especially comparing it to the Dooney & Bourke Zip Satchel in Geranium. That is definitely a smaller bag. But it's nice to have a bag where you're carrying all your stuff with room to spare. And the only downside to that would be that it would encourage me to load it up with more stuff. So that's the only downside I have to this type of bag. It's a large bag, and it can carry everything you need and then some. I could throw in a full-size iPad, I could throw in a couple of full-size magazines, I could throw in 2 water bottles. I mean, it can go on and on. So that would be my only, I don't know if it would be a full-blown negative, but it's a big bag. So, and if you're used to carrying medium bags that tend to go toward the small size of medium, then it takes a little bit of getting used to, but there's not so much time before you're like, wow, I'm like loving this big bag. So anyway, so I did carry it, and I do love it. It's only as heavy as you make it. It's a patent material bag, so I have a couple of those so far, and I've noticed that they tend to be a little bit on the lighter side. So I wanted to get a little bit up close and show you. This bag has silver tone hardware, and it is embossed all over the body of the bag with the Hello Kitty emblems and the Hello Kitty symbols. I decided to make this the front of the bag with the pocket back hanging in front of it, but there's really no dedicated front or back to this bag, which is nice. And there is some minor wear and tear on the edge painting, the sealing of the rolled handles, but nothing major. I may look into possibly having it resealed or learning how to reseal that on my own, and I will definitely share with you if I do that in the future and how I go about doing that. So that's what I decided to say for the sake of this video is the front. Here is the back of the bag, same as the front. And here's up close. I have to remove that little tag. I forgot to remove that. Here's the silver tone. It's in really good condition. Those little studs, I don't know if they're there for both function and fashion or just fashion, but the handles are anchored to the bag by a pyramid-shaped piece of patent material, very similar to what LV would do. And there's the other one, and the studs have no scratching on them. They're in perfect condition. So is the hardware. The hardware has not turned into a different color. It does not have any wear and tear on it. The body of the bag also is in pristine condition, no wear and tear that I can see here. The zip tape on the bag is still nice and white, and the nylon zipper that they chose to use on this bag glides very, very smoothly, opens and closes very smoothly. It has kissing zippers, double zippers, and I like to meet them in the middle. On both sides of the zipper pull, it says Hello Kitty in silver embossing with tonal stitching, and they're in really good condition too. Usually bags show their wear on their zipper pulls, and these zipper pulls are in really good condition, as you can see. And the bag opens smoothly, no problem. I'm doing this one hand, and if I pull back, there's the condition of the overall body of the bag, and the handles are in good condition. There's no marking or cracking on the patent material of the actual handles itself. The stitching is in really good condition. Like I said, there is some minor cracking on the edge painting. So if I figure out how to fix that on my own, I will share that with you. Or if I go and have it fixed, I will share that with you as well. So for the sake of video, I kept the bag open to just dive in and show you how I packed it. and what I'm carrying. So here we go. I hope you can see inside. That's everything that I chose to carry with me today. So I'll pull it out one by one. It's kind of just thrown in there and kind of stacked up on each other at the same time. I hope you can see that. So for the sake of the video, these are the 2 slip pockets, and they're of equal size. And then on the back wall pocket, it's a collared zip pocket that is half as deep as the bag itself. It doesn't go all the way to the bottom of the bag. And it also has the same zipper pull on the outside as it does on the inside. And that is in perfect condition as well. And then it has the nameplate on the inside where it says Loungefly loves Hello Kitty. And then that has silver tone studs. And it's also stitched in. So I'm going to dive in the best I can, doing this with one hand. But as you can see, this is a very spacious bag, and it holds all of my everyday items, and then it could hold twice as much as what I'm holding with plenty of room to spare. So I'm going to go into the body of the bag. Hopefully you can see it from here. I'm going to pull out my wristlet that I removed the strap, and I use it like a file document organizer. And I'm going to go back in there. Hopefully you can see this. Here's my cosmetic case. Here is my Continental Clutch wallet. There's more. Here's my medium wristlet, which I removed the strap from. Here is my petite journal. I purchased this from Marshall's, by the way, if I haven't said that before. And there's other things in the body of the bag. Here's my compact. And let's see what else is in here. There is no key keeper, which is kind of like a downside. My lightning cord, my car keys, my store tags, and my Revo lip balms, and my pain reliever, store brand pain reliever, and another set of keys. So that's all in the body of the bag. I haven't even gotten into the pockets of the bag yet. So as you can see, this is a very roomy bag. If I was that type of gal that needed a pair of small spare shoes, like a flat pair of shoes, if I wore heels, I could put those on the bottom of the bag first in its own bag, and then put everything else on top of that, no problem. So the back zip pocket has a bunch of receipts, and I chose to put my key pouch in the back zip to keep it doubly protected. So that's everything I'm keeping so far in the back zip pocket. Then if I turn the bag around, the back slip pocket has a lip balm, the perfume atomizer, and my purple pen from Staples. They have these in like 6 different colors. And if you buy one, they're 99 cents. If you buy more than one, they're cheaper than that. It's a really good pen. And then on the other pocket that's right next to it, that's equal size, I have another pen in a different color and my card case. And as you can see for perspective, hopefully you can see it's not like dark against dark. That card case fits nice and snug inside that back pocket. It's almost exactly the same width, and it is as deep as this card case. So to give you a perspective, that's the pocket is almost as wide as this and as tall as this case. This fits snugly inside of that pocket, and then the pen fits right beside that. So there you have it. What's in my bag video for my Hello Kitty by Loungefly Dome Satchel in the white pearl. So I'm going to put everything back in there really quickly to show you how roomy this bag is and how easy it is to pack. I'm just going to throw everything back in there. I'm not even going to pay attention too much to the order of things. Just tossing it back in there. Lightning cords and compacts and books. Just tossing it in there. That's how roomy it is. And my pain pills go back in there. My little mini Revos. And P.S. and by the way, definitely get those if you see those at your local Dollar Tree. My car keys. I am going to take my key pouch And I'm going to put it back in a zip wall pocket right there. And that's going to go right back in there. And then my receipts and miscellaneous stuff, I'm just going to throw that in the back wall zip pocket for now. So there you have it. It's all just tossed in there. And maybe I'll make an effort to make them, stack them up all neatly, or maybe I won't. So then I'm going to zip it all back up. These zippers are ultra smooth, really nice zips. Zip it back up again, and there you have it. Oh, and my keys. Well, I'll toss those back in there. A what's in my bag video. And that's everything I'm carrying today, and that's everything I usually carry. So a what's in my bag video for my Hello Kitty Dome Patent Satchel in the White Pearl by Loungefly. I hope you like it. If you have any questions or any comments, please feel free to leave it below. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye, YouTubers.